What's up, everybody? Well, I got another video for you guys today, and today I finally got another one of my dream trucks. I finally got a Raptor. So this is a 2013 Raptor. It's a super crew, not a super cab. I kind of like that better. I don't really need the extra doors. At least it gives you a teeny tiny bit of extra usable bed space. No rust on it anywhere. 76,000 miles. 33,174 out the door is what I ended up paying. Now you may notice that the camera quality and mic quality is not as good. I'm using my old DJI setup because it's got a gimbal and everything, so it's a lot better for me to walk around with stuff like this. So there's that. I would get you guys a cold start, but I just got home, so it ain't gonna sound all cold and cool. But let's check out the inside. It's a hot as a motherfucker day. Here we go. So it does have the cool Sony sound system with the 700 watts and all that good stuff. Interior's in great condition. Just needs a tiny little bit of a clean. I got a bunch of money off because I was all like, yeah, you guys don't have to bother like cleaning it or any of that shit. So I won. I feel like I won. I don't like paying sticker price. So you've got your little auxiliary things down there. You got your little TV screen right there. You got your four-wheel drive right there. This one does not have the trailer brake, but don't need it. Also doesn't have a backup camera, but again, don't need it. Just use your mirrors. But pretty freaking cool. But let's go take a quick look at the engine. I'm sure people want to see that. All right, now, can I do this one-handed? That is the question. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, yes. Generally speaking, you probably don't want to pick it up by its plastic grill, but it is what it is. So we got ourselves the 6.2. Okay, so I lied. It does have a tiny bit of rust. There's a little rust on some of these kinds of things, but other than that, none on the parts you can see, so I don't really care. Like, more surface rust on that. Anyway, though, it's got the cool little Raptor F-150 thing on the front, but it does not have the sides or anything else. So it's kind of like a sleeper Raptor. Or at least it would be if it didn't say Raptor SVT right on the end. It's got the bed liner. I don't think this one has that weird step-up stuff, but that's okay. Don't need it. You can lock it if you get a tonneau cover or something. It does have parking sensors and stuff, and I did get a tow hook. Not like I'm ever really planning on towing anything. Brand new tires. Probably need to get the shocks redone soon, but it still drives real nice. And it does have mud flaps. At first I thought they looked kind of lame, but now I kind of like them. So I'm not going to take them off. And plus they'll keep my car in a little bit better shape. Little antenna and everything, but I'm pretty happy. There's no sunroof, moonroof either, and it does not have one of those sliding rear glass things either. And then we got down here, we got ourselves the exhaust. And even though we can't get a cold start, of course I'll give you guys a start. We're not gonna do a car video and not start the engine. That would give all the car guys blue balls, and we don't want that. So, got your little key. It does have auto start at least. I've never had a car with auto start. And then the steering wheel and seat move back into my position every time, so that's pretty cool. Now it does have a tire pressure fault, so I've got a couple things to fix on it. AC doesn't blow cold anymore either, which sucks on today. Today's like already 82 and it's only freaking 11, or no, I think it's noon now. I think that's an hour behind. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, I am pretty damn happy. But in any case, let's just stop for now, and then I will get a little bit of some driving around, though we're not going to hoon it around. But we'll get a little driving, but we'll switch to that now. Well, all right, guys. Here we are in my truck driving around. I'm just on some dirt roads right now, not going too fast to do anything too crazy. Still learning the vehicle and everything. And there might be a little wind noise. I got the windows down. Like I said, it doesn't have AC right now, and it's 86 outside. So if I don't put the windows up, I'll probably pass out and crash into a tree on camera. I don't think anybody wants to see that. Well, maybe some sick people want to see that, but most of my subscribers don't want to see that. But no, this thing is fun. It might not be the fastest thing in the world, but it's more than quick enough to have fun in, I can tell you that. And at least the way I drive it, woo! Sorry, buddy. You got a little Honda Ridgeline. I got me a motherfucking giant-ass Raptor. I got over as far as I could. And then I had to go off-roading to dodge a whatchamacallit, a fucking grader that was grading some roads on my way to the dispensary. I'm just kind of taking the back roads back. Wanted to kind of get you guys a little bit of some driving time. Didn't really want to do camera and main roads, right? You know, just while learning how to drive the car for the first time. We're not even learning how to drive the car, but just getting used to it. That's a better way to say it. I mean, I'm a pretty damn good driver. I pretty much got the hang of it. The thing that messes me up the most is these freaking turn signals. You gotta, like, if you only click it down a little bit, it only like does 3 and then cancels, like you're changing lanes on the highway. But if you push it down a little farther, then it kicks it into, oh, I want a turn mode. And then obviously it turns off once you turn, like turn signals ought to. I've had some cars where if you won't turn like insanely sharp, they never go off. It's up to you. Well, I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so most of my first cars were 80s and early 90s cars, so the fact that I'm in one of these now is fucking awesome. Never really thought I'd be here, but boom, here I am. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to be going 40. I'm supposed to be going 25. 40 is not 25. Oopsie doos. Whatever. If a cop pulls me over, I'll just say oopsie poopsie and smile like a simpleton and see what he does. Get to go over this cool ass bridge. This was one of my favorite things as a kid. And you got the Huron River down there. Ooh, it's squeaky. Never heard it squeak before. All right, now this place is a little dangerous. All right, I'm going for it. Wish me luck. You can't see fucking anything here. It is a hot but nice day, and I am excited to be driving one of my dream vehicles. Got my third one now. Next is Plaid, but I wanted to save up a little more capita so I can just buy that in cash too. Because I bought this straight up cash money. I own it. And man, that exhaust sounds good even though it's stock, but I think I'm gonna get an exhaust for it. Probably that Corsa Extreme exhaust. That shit sounds great. Alright, these guys are almost assuredly going to turn up here, so no one goes straight here. Yep, because that's Loch Alpine. That's another place where I grew up. I haven't really moved far from where I first was like born and grew up. Alright, I'll give you guys a little bit of some action here. Don't want to beat on it too much, but see, it's got enough power to get away. That was like a third of the way down. That wasn't even halfway down. And it's got a nice exhaust note. I'm happy to have a V8 again. But in any case, I'm starting to get to the end of my dirt roads, and like I said, I don't really want to be on camera on paved roads with this thing quite yet. Although I guess I can just turn this way. I guess I'll just go this way. I understand this probably isn't that interesting to anybody, but to me, this is awesome. I'm driving one of my dream vehicles here. Even if I was only able to go like 6 miles an hour, I'd be happy. I'm kind of glad I didn't turn that way. They got like a cherry picker back there. We're still fixing stuff from all those storms and tornadoes that came through here like a week ago. It was gnarly. I got spared. It like split right at my house, so the lights flickered off for a fucking second. I thought, oh no, there it goes, but then they came back. I was like, is that the generator? I don't hear the generator. And no, it came back and then it never flickered again. We got lucky, we got spared. I thought we were gonna go for a week on generator. Not like that would have impeded my life much, except if charter gets knocked out too. Then I have to go to, whatchamacallit, hotspot, which I only get like 24 gigs or something like that. And then they want like $30 fucking a gigabyte. I don't care how much money I am worth. I'm never paying $30 a gigabyte for data. They can shove that right up their ass. No thank you. But yeah, we got some nice old farm country out here. Nice barns over here. It takes this thing a second to, whatchamacallit, I guess you missed the barns because the thing's too damn slow. The gimbal's a little touchy, but at least it is stable, so you guys aren't bouncing around like crazy. That's why I brought that instead of my big camera. I figured there's no way I can drive with that heavy ass thing. All right, time to switch hands. I'm more used to driving with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed, but I'm somewhat ambidextrous. I can even write a little bit with my left hand. And the only reason I did that is I always wanted to prepare in case I got my like right arm ripped off in a fucking car accident or some nonsense. Seems morbid, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, though, I think that's plenty of footage. We've been going for like 6 minutes now. It's probably pretty boring for everybody else, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm a happy guy here, got my dream truck. I'm gonna go drive it around a little bit and head home and get out of this heat. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.